boys and girls, Miss Gail here. We are going to do a little listening activity, listening for that letter K sound. Letter K makes the K sound. This is what the K looks like, and this is what it sounds like. So I have a tray full of objects here, and we're going to look for beginning K sounds. So let's look. So here are all of our objects. We're looking for things that begin with the K sound. So we've got a kid, and we've got a rock. Do you hear the sound at the beginning? Nope. So we've got a kid. We have a keychain, and on that keychain is a kaleidoscope. So those both begin with that K sound. We have a block, which does not begin with the K sound. That begins with the B sound. We have chalk, which does not begin with the K sound. We have a kazoo. Do you hear the kazoo? We have some Kool-Aid, which begins with the K sound. And you can see the letter K at the beginning of Kool-Aid. We have another kid. Kid. And I think that's all of them that begin with the K sound. Now we're going to do something a little different. We're going to move all these objects away from our letter K. And we're going to look for sounds, the sound of K at the end of words. So let's look at some of the objects that did not begin with that K sound. Let's see, we had the rock. Do you hear the K at the end of rock? Rock. And then kid begins with K, but it ends with an I, D. That's not the end sound, even though it's the beginning sound. And we have our chicks right here. And this is a twofer because this is also a block. 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 Ends with the K sound. And we have a chicken. Do you hear chicken? Chicken. Chicken has a K in the middle, but not at the beginning or at the end. We're looking for ending sounds. We might be able to flip this over and just use it as a block. Block. Block has that sound at the end. Here's another one that did not begin with the K sound. It began with the ch sound. This is a piece of chalk. Chalk. And we got our old friend here from our, well, I'm going to balance this here. We've got our old friend from our other video with counting, Mr. Shark. Do you hear the shark? So boys and girls, I hope that you look for objects at home with the K sound and see if you could point out the beginning K, as in kazoo or kaleidoscope, and also the ending K, as in shark, and rock. These next few weeks, we're going to start listening to those ending sounds just as much as the beginning. So make sure you've got your ears listening for all of the sounds around you. And I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you had fun. We will see you in the next video.